So if I'm planning something completely dumb, at least I want to combine it with something useful. So we're gonna pick some trash and trash pick our way up to the hill over there to camp. Hopefully no one's gonna notice.
I brought some good food and I find some weird food.
It's a cake and a diaper.
I'll use my trash tong to set up my poncho as a tent and end up in a thunderstorm. So join me.
Okay, let's make our way down here. I have to come back to clean that spot, but with a better tong. Cake and a diaper. Oh.
I imagine an interesting story here. Definitely some drama. Probably a full country song. We pick it on our way back. It's way too messy for now.
I'm gonna take that on the way back.
Yeah, like I said, on the way back.
It's like super slow traffic at the moment. We want to be up there. But without drawing too much attention, and I think that here there could be still people working, so we're gonna approach it from the other side. Let's do it. I made it. Switching to something where people won't see me. Okay, let's get up here real quick. And then lay low. Weird mixture of, it's kind of like a castle or like a fort or so.
Yeah, why do I do this? It's kind of in my backyard. It's the opportunity to have a little adventure without going too far. I guess that's part of the why. It's not trespassing, it's a gray zone. And I feel like if I clean up, if I combine it with something halfway useful, it's being a little bit of an adventurer without being a total jerk.
It feels protected, but also super obvious. I'm happy I'm all dressed gray or green. And yeah, it's 5 p.m. so I think we're just gonna chill for 2 hours, hunker down and hope that nothing happens. Almost time for dinner. Also, this is the closest I've ever been to 1 million subscribers. So please, if you enjoyed it that far, consider subscribing. Help me reach that goal. That would be awesome. So I have some protection on that side to shoot me from people walking down there, or like there was a kid actually staring at me. I don't think she saw me, but I don't know. Of a structure here, so if I'm putting the tent in between, that it's, yeah, at least it's like the shape is gonna be a bit dissolved in other stuff. So the hopes. Okay, it's almost 7, so time to eat. I brought something local, homemade. Like 50% of it is homemade. And based on the food, you might be able to guess where I am or where this is happening. So everything is packed, trash themed. And I just hope I don't confuse the bags, because that would be sad if I just grab the old diapers we got. Sleeping bag, it's also a poncho, some more trash bags. Ah ja, food. big old pretzel. An apple, of course. And this here is called Oberster. It's basically cream cheese, onions, brie cheese, and some herbs mixed. Did that at home. And we still have to cut up the tiny Leatherman scissors. And then you just take a piece of the pretzel. Oh, so good. And if you remember which blade was for eating and which one was for working, I think I used this one for eating. You also do this, like multi-tool, and then one blade is like safe and clean and the other one is not, but then you can't remember. Anyways. You can also buy this, but fresh made is so much better. It's like I'm always on the verge of it's super cozy, and every time something a bit louder happens, I assume someone's gonna come here, but you have to cross multiple streets or have to go at least one street the way I came. One street and then below that bridge and along the highway, so I think chances are pretty good no one's gonna come. I think we might as well just set up the tent now. I don't want to be in the tent, but I can just chill out here in front. Like there, because it's dark enough now that it's the shade will just protect me from anyone seeing me, I think. Yeah, wind's coming from that way, so we're gonna set it up facing that direction. It's also the more interesting direction. Thing. Basically I attached a trekking pole, because this is a trekking pole tent, to the back of it, so it still works, but it doubles as a pole. Let's see. Yeah, and since this is a poncho as well as a tent, there's this little poncho hoodie here. You can close that. Good thing we're doing this now, it's getting really dark. I feel like the reflection on the backside, I don't know how obvious that is. Kind of distorted. Nah, that should be good. Okay, come on in, up. This guy is completely tilted. Yeah, but it looks solid so far. Yeah, it's home for the night. Cool. Yeah, the street lights are on, so I think that's pretty cool. We're gonna sit outside a little. Yeah, when was your last time intentionally camping surrounded that much by streets? Usually you try to get away from them. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. And I spotted some trash. So tomorrow we're gonna do the round and collect all the stuff you see from here. There's one, there's another one on the other side. It looks like it's not gonna hit us, but just slightly. Wait a second.
And then the wind picked up. Everything was blowing away. My tree contraption were falling over, the tent was blowing around. Yeah, it was way too dark to actually film it, so I recreated it here in the studio, but I eventually made it into the tent.
The thunder is a little closer than I like it, but we should be fine. So we're right on that edge. This is right now, so this must be the worst, and then it should... Oop. And it should go away. Unless this hits us. But we are... This is right now, so I'm right under this dead center red.
And of course it hit us with full power. And yeah, that was a little stupid. I should have left probably, but felt it was too late. And eventually I fell asleep after watching some Camping with Steve to calm me down.
Good morning. I'm really impressed by this little thing here. It was way windier than the forecast anticipated.
And this concludes this little adventure. A little more trash collection. And yeah, what a nice spot. I've always seen it. It's kind of in my backyard. Always wanted to camp there. And if it's like combining it with some litter picking, at least it's good for something. Right?
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you watched that far, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.